A tropical storm warning is in effect. Currently in our area, 73 degrees under clear.
So the question really is just how close to the coast is it going to be? But there could be a prolonged period of very strong wind generating large waves and also causing some coastal overwash and rip currents as well. And we know that that is going to be a threat. So the question is just how close to the storm, how close to the coast, I should say, is the storm going to get? Is it going to drive into the coast or is it going to stay farther offshore? But the risk to the coast is significant. We could be talking about days of strong winds, high waves, and rip currents, and maybe something more than that if the storm were to, in fact, hook left and drive into the mid-Atlantic.
Well, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting the latest update on Hermine, and so I'm probably gonna head down to the marina, get the sails off Tetra, take the boom off, probably get the bimini off, just to be safe. Pulling the boat out of the water is not really an option, so I'm not done for the year. I'm not gonna pull it out, put it back in. It's not worth the cost, so we'll get the sails off and tie her up good and hope for the best. Maybe some of these eastward moving models will come through and the thing won't hang around as long as they think. So would have been a great weekend for sailing if it wasn't for this tropical storm. So that's all I got to say about that. All right. First, though, I need my coffee. All right. We'll see you all. we got clouds moving. Treetops moving a little bit. This nice tropical looking clouds. Alright, there she is, bare bones. So I just got the sails are down, main sail and the head sail, which I almost forgot how to do that, but I remembered to put my downhaul line on, so hopefully I tied it tight enough so I can put it back up. So everything's in the boat. I got the bimini down. I just heard from my brother. He went to take his boat out because where he's at on a lagoon, he gets beat up pretty bad with the northeast winds. So he made it to the ramp with the help of some people there in his family. He got the boat out, but he's getting, I just had that message. Let me give you a weather report where he's at on the ramp. You know, he's right on the bay. So I have a peak wind of 28 miles an hour, blowing 25 to 26 now with an average of 23. So I'm up the river a bit, so you know, it's a little breezy and a gust now and then, but it's really not a real heavy sustained wind. I'll give you a shot later. Let's see, Bob on Konia, he left his head sail up, he just tied it real good. I figured it doesn't really take long to pull it down, and everything's now tucked in the boat. There are a couple people took their sails down. Some are just, people are still kind of wandering around coming in. I know I talked to a couple next to me. They might, they're going to prep up after breakfast and maybe take their main down. They were actually here on their boat during Sandy, and the water did come up to the top of the bulkhead, and they said their boat just basically came up and went back down. So who knows, maybe I won't spend the night on the boat, but it would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Oh, let's see what that is. Bob now. Good, I'm in here adjusting line. So he's at Long Key now adjusting his line. So I don't know if I really have much. I don't have a, you know, I don't have a cleat on my beam to do any kind of like spring lines or anything. So I don't think there's too much I could really do. There's people next to me. They have their head sail just in a ball on the bow. So I'm assuming some people are still going to be coming by. That's about it going on, just till, you know, they're not doing any kind of evacuations. They're just, you know, pick up your garbage cans, your furniture, secure your boats and stuff like that. So we'll see. Maybe Hermine will just keep going and head out to sea, and we can have a decent Monday. If not, we're going to be hunkered down through Monday. So, all right, that's it. I'll give you a shot of what the sky looks like. Oh, here comes trouble. We having fun yet?
Yes.
You get your boat all secured?
Notice the coiled rope.
You gotta have the coiled rope, yes.
I'm gonna learn how to do
You
that.
landlubber?
Yeah, my boat's, boy, yours is not blowing around at all compared to mine.
Yeah, I think the way you're situated,
Yeah, I'm broadside to the wind right now.
it's blowing up where you're at? Or is it coming across?
Going sideways.
Huh. Come aboard!
But you seem to be, looking on a map, there's a lot of taller trees up this way.
Okay. It's a little flatter.
Yeah. There
There's
it
some
is.
nice clouds coming in now.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting storm.
Yes, and everybody I talked to has got a different opinion on it.